तो भैया अर्ज किया है कि घंटा दबाओ और कविताओं का पूरा आनंद पाओ।
It's 2 a.m. The emergency room psychiatrist looks up from his clipboard with eyes paid to care and asks me if I see people who aren't really there. I say I see people. How am I supposed to know if they're really there or not? He doesn't laugh. And neither do I, because the math's not on my side. 5 stitches in one lie. I swear I wasn't trying to die. I just wanted to see what my pulse looked like from the inside. I've never seen a bomb drop. I've never felt hunger. I've also never seen lightning strike, but we've all heard thunder, and it doesn't take a genius to tell that something's burning. The smoke rises between us, forming walls so high they split the sky like slit wrists. And then stars fall like blood. We're all left with nothing but a death wish. How about this one, America? Jesus wept. But look at your eyes. Dry as the desert sand, dusting the edges of your soldier's funeral band. Do you know the children in Palestine fly kites to prove that they are still free? Can you imagine how that string must feel between their fingers as they kneel in the cinder of our missile heads? You can count the dead by the colors in the sky. Another day goes by, another gay girl cries for a cervix between her fingers, but that's just privilege, isn't it? No. Privilege is you never having to think about it. The bow is breaking, the cradle is falling. Right now, a 6-year-old is crushed in a ditch in Lebanon, wishing on falling bombs. Right now, there's a man on the street outside that door with hands outstretched, full of heartbeats no one can hear. Looking down at the map, the only place he cares about is the sign that says, "You are here." He has cheeks like torn sheet music. Every tear a broken crescendo, falling on deaf ears. At his side, there's a girl with eyes like an anthem. No one stands up for her. In a world where there is a nation which celebrates the independence of guns, where cemeteries can be bought at sporting goods stores, it comes as a surprise to you that you might house a criminal or a saint in your own home. Well, understand that it's just as insane to be victimized in vain. It takes 0.05 minutes to break a home into level ground, but God knows it takes 50 years to build it up in the first place. Doctor, our insanity is not that we see people who aren't there, it's that we ignore the ones who are. Till we find ourselves scarred and ashamed, walking into emergency rooms at 2 a.m., flooded with a pain we cannot name or explain because we are bleeding from the outside in. Skin is not impervious. Cultures that are built on greed and destruction do not pick and choose who they kill. Do we really believe our need for Prozac has nothing to do with Syria, with the Mexican border, with the 1,000 US school kids bleeding through budget cuts that will never heal to fuel war tanks? Thank God for denial. Thank God we can afford the makeup to pile on the face of it all. Look at all the smiling people. And the sky with a missile between her teeth and a steeple through her heart, and not a single star left to hold her. And the voices of 1,000 broken nations saying, "Wake me. Wake me when the American dream is over."